saying things people already know out loud is tight.
Get out of my head!
It's cool to know other people think about this stuff too.
This is...
Hey! If you don't stop, I will contact the usher.
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI. This is the FWC Comedy Catch-Up, Episode 5. The carryover champ is BrewStew, so if you don't know how these work, each week I watch 3 different comedy sketches from different people. I take requests, so you can leave your request down in the comments, and I pick which one is the best, and whoever gets the vote as the best one gets to continue on as the champ. I watch somebody the next episode from that same creator. So, BrewStew is 2-0. I feel like if it makes it to 5-0, I should probably just make them their own video series separately. So BrewStew is fucking rolling through the competition like nobody's business, but we've got Aunty Donna, Haven't You Done Well 6, $30 bottle of wine that was suggested by Carlton Jaffrey, so thank you very much, Carlton. We've got the Whitest Kids You Know, Sam in the Bag. That was a suggestion by Swove's World, so thank you very much, Swove. I got a bunch of Whitest Kids You Know from you, so thank you. And lastly, the carryover champ, BrewStew. I chose the Pokemon cards video. I didn't get into Pokemon cards myself. I was very into basketball cards, but I know a bit about Pokemon cards to probably get most of the jokes, some of the jokes anyway. But let's have a look at Aunty Donna, Haven't You Done Well 6, $30 bottle of wine. Is the title of this just supposed to be a fucking tongue twister? Because I can't say it for shit. $30 bottle of wine. Let's do it.
Happy birthday, dear fuck boy. Happy birthday to you.
He looks so happy there as well. Zach.
Happy birthday.
Another year around, and I'm so happy to be with my boy.
Now make a wish, fuckhead. Make a wish.
I'll make a wish.
Oh, I wish I was less of a fuck boy.
Alright, my wish has been made, boys, so I'm just gonna blow out the candle.
Blow out the candle, brother.
Yay! Yeah, we got you.
There's some fire on that thing, by the way.
It's just so lovely, a little blonde head, babe, red head, and another ginger red head boy. And what a special day, and I'm sure you've written me a special message. Oh, yeah, it's so thoughtful, boys, to send me such a beautiful
Very thoughtful.
birthday.
Can I just say, Broden, we didn't just get you a card. We know you've had a rough run, so we've actually splashed out a little bit and gotten you a little something. I'll just go get it from the larder now.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
great.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, these two don't get along when they're alone? Ooh, I did not know that about Broden and Mark. Not fans of each other.
Okay, Broden.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, buddy!
Hey, dude.
Oh, man. That
I
was
got
weird.
the old gift for you, Broden.
What have you boys done?
Broden.
What have you done, boys?
Broden. Broden.
What have you boys done?
We've splashed out, mate.
No!
We've splashed out and we've gotten you a $30 bottle of wine.
Oh,
You
fuck my
naughty
mum. Didn't just go and pick that up from the $6 bin. You know?
That's a delicious $30 label.
We wanted to splash out.
I tell you what, I love this so much, I think I'm gonna have a drink right
fuck
now.
was going
boys.
on
That's
there?
how much I'm excited. Boys, what's wrong? You know what we'll do?
For those who have not seen any Aunty Donna before, maybe this is the first time you're seeing it. This is pretty fucking typical. This shit is... This is, were they kissing before? Is that what I just fucking saw? These Haven't You Done Well videos, they end up just getting some kind of prop that they can just use in abundance, so they can end up bathing in $30 wine by the end of this video.
We'll just slosh it into a glass
Yeah,
and have a cheeky chug-a-lug.
Crack open a $30 bottle of wine and have a chug-a-lug.
I've got a good
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
What's that?
I'm gonna take this $30 bottle of wine, I'm gonna chug-a-lug it like a little boy. Now
well,
listen here, good idea, dinosaur. I think that's a good idea.
No, Broden.
No.
You don't just
No.
chug-a-lug.
No.
I never said I wanted to chug-a-lug. I never said that.
Wait.
You gotta get the decanter first.
You gotta decant it for at least 2 hours first, Broden.
What's a decanter?
What's a decanter?
Basically, what we're doing is we're aerating
There we
the
go.
wine, but most importantly, we're bringing the sediment to the bottom, so then
This
that way
would
we can
fucking
really enjoy a
stink.
delicious, tasty wine.
Now can we drink it now? Boys, what's wrong?
Just poured a delicious $30 bottle of wine into a decanter.
Yeah.
That's
And
gotta be
what
like
I'm thinking
Ribena
of doing
juice or
right
some shit.
now is just
Yeah.
having a chug a lug.
Oh, I'd love to drink this $30 bottle of wine straight out of the... No!
No!
No! No!
Yum. That's
No!
really nice.
No!
No! You have to wait an hour, Broden!
1 hour.
One.
Nice and
Ah.
aerated. And not a hint of sediment.
Can I drink it now, please?
Fuck it all. You want to top up there, Broden?
What's wrong? Can I drink it now, please? Can I drink it now?
Hey, I've just poured the $30 bottle of wine out of the decanter into my glass, and guess what I want to do?
What do you want to do, mate?
I want to have a chug a lug right now.
You just want to have a chug lug right now?
Fucking asshole bitch!
You piece of shit!
You could just give it just a tiny little swirl, just a tiny
What
little
is
swirl.
this
Go on, bro.
bipolar display we are seeing?
There you go.
I'm swirling, boys. Are you happy now? I'm swirling.
Swirling, boys.
No, Broden. Broden, what you gotta do now is sniff it.
Oh.
It's an adventure for your nose.
That makes me want to vomit just thinking about sniffing wine.
Oh, wow. I smell berries.
Oh, it seems to be the cupcake from earlier.
Well, don't be a cupcake hog, mate. We all got to share.
Let me have another smell.
Zach
I smell a
could not
beach
fucking
holiday
hold
with
in
my uncle
his
who
laughter
used to
during
take
that.
my pants off.
Oh, yum. I smell a spicy chili plant.
Do you know what I smell? Ooh, is that regret from putting that fucking cake in my mouth?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is that a little bit of pepper?
Great. I've smelled it. Can we drink now?
Just when we thought you were
Oh,
getting
no.
it right.
You know what I just fucking realized? What's the last thing they do when they're doing the wine tasting? They spit it out. Are they just going to be spitting wine in each other's faces at the end of this?
You silly fucking piece of shit.
And then what do you do then?
Well, dingus, what you do is you put a little bit in your mouth,
And then you spit it out. No, Broden! You see what he's doing now? Is he's just exploring the flavours. He's letting them wash over the different parts of his tongue. And who knows, even a little bit of umami.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. All right.
see what he's doing there? Let's
Imagine
join
being paid to do this shit for a fucking, fucking living.
Oh, yeah.
Get it, got it, good. That's what my mum used to
These
say.
fancy rich types are onto something.
My mum used to say, get it, got it good as well.
Right,
Get it?
Yeah, right.
good lord.
These boys are onto something here.
What a fucking dog cunt.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for them to start spitting in each other's faces.
Their fancy ways.
And that's how you do it.
Now, sometimes you're not going to have a bucket, but that doesn't mean you should swallow it like a goddamn Neanderthal. No, no, I've got a little trick for you. Nah. Yum.
And then you spit it out.
This $30 bottle of wine is
Dude,
about
what is
respect.
going on here?
You gotta respect the wine. And that's what you do with the $30 bottle of wine.
And when you're done,
Now, a lot of people think that a decanter doesn't quite aerate a $30 bottle of wine just enough. But I'll tell you what does. Other people's mouths.
Oh, Zach. Mate.
Yum.
and then we enjoy some wine.
Guys, this is like 2 girls, 1
know
cup.
we belong
Like 3
together.
Donnas. $3, one $30 bottle of wine. I don't fucking know what to say.
No matter where you are,
You're my shining star. Is that the fucking Home and Away theme?
Guys, no, stop. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck. Oh, stop. Fuck. And now we can enjoy the $30 bottle of wine. Careful. Don't. Sorry, I'm drunk.
Wow. So that was actual wine in that? Oh. So, when I was 18, I lived in a convent, believe it or not. An old convent that these dudes had renovated, and then like they'd rent out the individual rooms. And there was this dude living there at the time. He went out and got absolute piss drunk on red wine, and he always drank beer. This one night, red wine, and I remember he came home. He had to work at like 4 a.m. Then he got home at like midnight. This dude, I got up halfway through the night. I go out into the kitchen. I thought he was dead. He was laying face down on the floor, and there was just, I thought it was blood originally, just red stuff just all over the fucking floor. Turns out he was just vomiting up red wine. He's lucky he didn't fucking choke him, or, you know, drown in his own fucking vomit the way he was fucking laying in it. But just that smell of red wine and vomit, and this fucking poor cunt, I think he lost his job that day, laying face down in it in the kitchen is enough to put me off red wine my entire fucking life. So that was, I don't even know what to say with Aunty Donna sketches sometimes. It's not whether it's good or bad, it just is. They just are what they are. They're usually entertaining or shocking, or you always get some kind of emotion from that one. That one was more disgust than anything else. So, classic Aunty Donna, I guess. Let's have a look at the Whitest Kids You Know. This sketch is called Sam in the Bag. No idea what this sketch is all about. Let's see if it can outdo Aunty Donna. It might not be too bad, because that last one was just disgusting. So, Whitest Kids You Know, Sam in the Bag. What do we got?
Sure am glad we got all this pot to smoke.
Yeah, now we can get high.
Yeah, hope your mom doesn't come home.
Yeah, she would come home, that bitch.
Yeah, she is a bitch.
You said it.
No, you did. Now let's get smoking some pot.
All right.
All right, guys.
How many should we take?
I don't know. 4?
No, I heard some kid died off 4.
Then we better take 3.
So what, is this like a sitcom, like a 90s sitcom, where they like get on the fucking weed?
3 what?
3 pots.
Okay.
3 pots. Okay, guys.
I can't wait to tell the other kids at class that we got high on pot. I just heard a sound that sounded like my mom sounds when she comes home.
What would your mom do if she found us high on pot? Military school!
Military school, of course.
Store? Oh no, Sam, we have to hide the pot.
Hide me in this bag!
What? Sam, why would we hide you in a bag?
Your mom's
Is
coming
there a dick hole in his bag?
down the hallway! She's coming down the hallway!
Sam, this is simple. Let's just throw the pot under the bed.
We can throw me under the bed once I'm in the bag, okay?
I'm almost to your door.
Quick, tie me up! Tie me up!
All right, hurry.
What the fuck is your plan here, Sam?
Look, I cut air holes.
You planned this?
Turning the doorknob.
Shh.
And I'm entering your room. Hi, T. How's your day? I smell smoke.
There's no smoke in here, Mom. That must just be your menopause.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, what's in that bag?
Oh, nothing. It's just, you know, a bag.
It sure is big. It must be 6 feet tall.
6'4", lady!
Hey, T, I'm almost sure someone's in that bag.
No, it's just some books that I think I found once.
Oh. Was that pot?
Sorry, buddy, had to make some room.
T, you are grounded for a year.
Mom, Dad's having an affair with his secretary at work.
What?
I saw them making out in the driveway one night.
I can't believe it. How many years of marriage? And for this?
Yeah, kind of makes this whole me smoking pot thing seem pretty inconsequential.
Oh, I'm so angry.
I'm gonna go play.
Solid move there, Trevor. Good misdirect, but What the fuck is going on?
Outside without my pants on.
Man, oh man, you think you know somebody and they turn around and they get you. Hi, honey, I'm home from work. That's what you get, Mr. Man. What's wrong? Oh, don't what's wrong me. T told me all about Marla in the driveway. What are you talking about? I know everything. I cook and I clean. I forget all my friends for how many years of marriage and for what? Well, what about me? Are you defending yourself? I want a divorce and I don't even want to keep it.
Sam is in the bag watching all this, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this sketch really happened 7 years ago in a small town called Branson. So why would we parade such a horrible story for everybody to see? Well, we here at the Whitest Kids think that comedy is just tragedy remembered. That's how us comedians come up with these funny jokes like, my mom never remarried and now battles anorexia. So what we've done is we put together a documentary to show you the long journey of the Sam in the Bag sketch from real life to on screen.
What the fuck? I'm just making sure this isn't the video of theirs. Okay, no. By the way, I do plan on watching the Super Size Me sketch, but there's like a companion video with it as well that I'm also going to watch another time. But what the fuck is this? Is this like that, but in meta, like, comedy version?
We all know the Sam in the Bag story. It's a good one.
I was getting paranoid a lot, and I had all these plans that if anything went down, I wasn't going to be there. And my idea of not being there was...
This is like Chappelle doing the greatest moments in hookup history. This is like NFL documentary style.
To be in a bag.
I thought it would be easier to hide the pot in your pocket or anywhere, really. But Sam wanted to hide the pot with him in the bag. And that was the original plan, but then as time went on, the hiding the pot part was nixed. And it was thrown out onto the floor, which I thought defeated the purpose of the plan.
Yes, I agree.
That's when things went bad, because that's when he snitched on his dad.
And it worked, because my mom got mad, and then I left. But then my dad came home, and then they started fighting. My mom threw a fit. She stormed out of the house, said we'll never see her again, and that we could all go to, you know. And that was it. We thought that was it and that we'd never see her again. But we were wrong, because she came back that night and beat my father to death while he was sleeping. Just crack, you know.
Oh my God.
So then she had to go to prison. And that just started this whole awful period.
But now we're doing a sketch about it.
This was special for me because this was a non-fiction sketch, and we don't usually do non-fiction sketches, you know? So it wasn't just, hey, let's be wacky. It was, hey, let's try and do justice to something that actually happened.
I always feel that the healing has to start somewhere with my friends.
Trevor, during
Why has he got
rehearsals was
no shirt on?
intense. I'm coming down the hallway.
No!
Which is good for me as an actor, you know, because he knows what he wants. But, that was something else.
Why are you doing this?
What? I'm just reading my line.
Are you?
I'm coming up the
Trevor,
hallway.
mate.
I'm coming up the hallway.
That's what I said.
I know. I'm coming down the hallway.
Coming down. Oh. I'm coming down the hallway.
Coming down the hallway.
Wow, Trevor.
Okay.
Fucking...
Don't read it like a faggot. I'm kind of jealous of people who have had happy lives.
Nasty man.
I want to kill everybody's parents. And I think about it a lot. And I draw it a lot. And I'm okay with that. I've,
Fucking hell, Trevor.
I think this thing has taught me that I've kind of come to accept that. I'm okay with me, and I've accepted that I'm gonna kill a lot of people.
Oh man, that was fucking awesome. That was so dry and just the way that how committed they were to the seriousness of it and doing the whole behind the scenes aspect. You can tell that these guys are all just naturally funny kind of dudes, and that was a fucking perfect example of it. Fucking hell. Alright, yeah, that one's definitely leading. So, I guess that means we got ourselves a game on our hands. It's BrewStew versus Trevor Moore and the Whitest Kids You Know with the the one we just fucking watched, the Sam in the Bag. Fuck, it's, you know, it's so weird. It's so far removed from being about Sam in the Bag by the time you get to the end. I was like, what was that sketch even about? I remember we were going to kill people. That's all I remember by the end. But let's check out BrewStew Pokemon cards. Thank you guys for checking this video out, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future FWC comedy catch-ups. BrewStew, show me what you got.
Alright, so when I was a kid, Pokemon cards were a huge deal. Your status as a human being depended on what Pokemon cards you had. Look at this idiot's best card is a Weeping Bell. Everybody throw rocks at him. And I'm not talking about Pokemon cards that are out now where you got shit that looks like this. This shit would have exploded my 9-year-old brain back in 1999. 20 years ago, it was something basic like, bitch, what are you looking at? I'm a Pidgey. I got 40 HP. Ken Sugimori drew my ass. I got 1 attack. Let's go. A lot's changed since then, apparently. I don't know. Now, first, I wasn't into Pokemon. All my friends were into it.
Awesome. Alright, I'm glad that he wasn't into it because I fucking relate to that as well.
I didn't understand it. You guys want to play with my Vortex football, or are you just gonna play with your stupid fake animals all day long?
Yes.
Fake animals! Yeah, fake animals for sure. Fuck your Vortex football. The only reason I got my first Pokemon card was because I won it in a bet with my next door neighbor. I'll bet you this Pokemon card that I can beat you in GoldenEye 64. Michael, I'll beat your ass 6 ways to Sunday in GoldenEye. I don't care if I gotta use the shitty Mad Catz controller. I'll play with that goddamn thing upside down and still whoop your ass. So I give Michael the business in GoldenEye with my Moonraker lasers. Now I got this Pokemon card that I didn't even want in the first place. I take this card over to my friend David to get it appraised. He's pretty much a Pokemon maniac at this point. He's got the Pokemon lunchbox and the Pokemon movie and the fucking Pokemon Pokédex that tells you Pokefacts about Pokemon. Snorlax has onset type 2 diabetes. Hey, is this Pokemon card any good? No, dude, I got like 50 of those. I practically wiped my ass with Nidorans. Oh, well, that figures. Thanks for nothing, Michael. Here, you can have some of my extra cards. They're a lot better. I think my cat pissed on these anyway, so here you go. So now I got my own little starter set.
You got a whole fuckload of Pokemons.
And something just clicks in my little 9-year-old dumb brain. You know, these things are kind of cool. I need to get as many fake animals as possible. I didn't even know what to do with them at first. I just sit there in my bedroom with all my cards laid out, just study them for hours, every little detail on every little card. So now, as a 28-year-old grown-ass...
Yeah, it's crazy. I used to do that with NBA cards. I guess if he's 28 when this came out, I'm 36 now, so a bit older than this guy. NBA cards, man, like every single set, you just read the stats on the back and just look at the coloring that they would do, and the, you know, any that looked different were like fucking exciting. I totally get what he's saying.
Yes, man, I have all this information I don't know what to do with. Nope, I have no idea how to change oil in a car, but I can tell you that Meowth has 50 HP and his payday attack does 10 damage. Whoopity-doo. Now, as a kid, we didn't have a lot of money, so my parents weren't big on buying me Pokemon cards. What the fuck is it? Poketron. I'm not getting you any Pokemon cards. I just got you that John Elway football that you can throw into the fucking stratosphere. Why would I get you Pokemon cards? So if I wanted new cards, I'd have to trade my cards with other kids. And boy, did I hustle the hell out of my next door neighbor, Michael. I was like a shitty used car salesman when I'd trade with him. Michael, I'll trade you this sweet Onyx card for your Mr. Mime. What? No way, that's a ripoff. Michael, do you really want a sparkly pink Pokemon card? That card's for girls. Shit looks like it should be on a Lisa Frank folder, for Christ's sake. I'm offering you a fucking snake rock, Michael. You could shoot it with a rifle and it wouldn't blink an eye. But whatever, you keep your stupid little purple fucking fairy tale card, whatever. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want a girl card. Here, you got a deal. I once traded Michael 2 energy cards for a holographic Venomoth, and to this day, I'm still laughing about it.
Okay, I know that energy cards probably are fucking nothing, and a holographic something is awesome. So yeah, haha, what a stupid bastard is right.
What a stupid bastard. No matter how many Pokemon cards I ripped off of Michael, I still didn't have that sweet holographic Charizard. And that was the card to have. If you got a holographic Charizard, you practically made it in life. You're living at the top. Did you...
what's his name? Logan Paul did a match in WWE recently, and he was like a villainous character. He had a holographic Charizard, like 10 graded on a chain around his neck when he came out to the ring. So pretty sure those ones are a big fucking deal.
You hear about Billy? No, what happened? He got a holographic Charizard and quit school the next day. He quit school? Well, yeah, what the fuck's he need school for? He's got a holographic Charizard, for Christ's sake. Now, none of our 9-year-old asses had a Charizard, but my friend Steven claimed that his dad had one. My dad's got a Charizard. Actually, he's got 2 of them. 2 Charizards?
Bullshit.
Yeah, the hell right. What are you talking about? What, is your dad famous? Does he know Bill Clinton? How the hell could anybody have 2 Charizards? Now, I know it's a little weird, an adult playing with Pokemon cards, but it was actually kind of cool. He'd be whooping our ass on a daily basis, talking shit the whole time. Boy, you play Pokemon cards like you write in cursive. Like shit. Blastoise uses Hydro Pump. Get that shit out of here. God damn, your ass better find a foster home to live in if you keep playing Pokemon cards like this. He'd be drinking beers with his buddies in the garage. Yeah, beat my son's ass in Pokemon yesterday. Straight up used Rain Dance to power up my Blastoise Hydro Pump. His stupid ass Weedle didn't stand a chance. Bob, what the fuck are you talking about? But Steven's dad really did have 2 Charizards, and he was willing to part ways with one of them. I'll trade you one of these Charizards for that Clefairy of yours. Now, this Clefairy card was my first holographic Pokemon card. It's been with me since almost day 1. We've been through so much together.
See you later, Clefairy.
You can trade my cute ass, would ya? Oh, you silly bitch, Clefairy. You bet your ass I'm gonna trade you. Are you serious? It's a goddamn Charizard. Don't let the door hit ya. Oh, no! Now I gotta live with this weird old guy. God damn it. Hey, wait a minute. Why does this Clefairy smell like cat piss? I go to school the next day, show off my Charizard to everybody. There's kids getting their picture taken with me and shit. The teacher's giving me my high school diploma. Motherfucker's got a holographic Charizard, everybody. And this day I still have that Charizard. I'm never gonna sell it, never gonna trade it. I keep it in my wallet because you never know when you're gonna have to talk your way out of a speeding ticket. Sir, you were doing 25 over in a school zone? Holy hell, is that a holographic Charizard? Oh, well, do whatever the fuck you want. I had no idea who I was dealing with.
BrewStew.com.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, that was actually quite funny. Oh, shit. All right, Pokemon cards. Yeah. Never fucking got into them. I did watch Detective Pikachu and I really enjoyed it. That's pretty much my only exposure to Pokemon. It was on TV in the mornings before I'd go to school in like high school, but I never really watched it. I was usually like leaving the house at that point, and I wasn't really into many like Japanese cartoon shows. Sailor Moon was big here. Never got into that either. And yeah, Pokemon, it got huge when I was in high school. Never really understood what everyone's fascination with it was. But what was the best sketch? All right, let's rank them. Number 3, Aunty Donna, the $30 bottle of wine sketch. Fucking weird, hilarious, stupid, cringeworthy, disgusting. Deserves the 3rd spot, I think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what your rankings are. All right, number 2 and number 3. Oh, man. We had the Whitest Kids You Know, Sam in the Bag, which turned into a full-on behind the scenes, behind the music, expose documentary style about this ridiculous sketch. Trevor Moore was fucking spectacular in that. And the Pokemon cards where, alright, old mate fucking hustled his friend and then he did the trade. I still don't know why that dude traded him the Charizard. I'm so fucking torn. I'm so torn. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Whitest Kids You Know, Sam in the Bag. That took such a turn at the end and it got so serious and they played it so straight. There was no like winking at the camera at the end when they're like telling the story of this sketch. The sketch itself was bizarre and kind of hilarious anyway. Like it was the corniness at the start played in perfectly for how real shit got at the end. And that last little interview part with Trevor Moore talking about how he thinks about murdering everybody else's parents was... They dragged that out for so fucking long, and I really appreciate that kind of stuff. Those little details, like dragging something like that out for an extended period of time, just makes those things even funnier. I think that's what gets it across the line. So, the carryover champ for this week is the Whitest Kids You Know with the Sam in the Bag sketch. So we're going to have a look at some more Whitest Kids You Know on the next episode of the FWC Comedy Catch-Up. BrewStew's got to be there as well. We'll have a look in the suggestions and see what people want to see in terms of number 3. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Let me know in the comments if you are. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.